Hey guys, I got some really awful news today. There have been some solar flares going off the past few months, so my mic has still been affected, so you'll be suffering with some awful audio quality from here on out. And also, it affected some guests, it affected some members of the public. I was not alone in this. So it is a shame, but I hope you can enjoy it anyway, and it'll be back to normal probably next time. Yeah, cheers. Enjoy.
Improv Radiov.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Improv Radiov. I'm Rhys Davies, this is Ben Bywater, and again we have Joseph Rajka as a special guest host.
Hello.
Yeah, nice one. Brilliant. We do indeed, yeah. So, without further ado, on with the show.
Yes, Joe, you have some news from the past week. What's been going on?
I've got some very big news for you all. So, as we've covered in the last 5 or 6 times I've been on the podcast, as you know, I took over the Royal Mail recently.
Yeah.
I've been trying to institute some big changes, namely cost-cutting measure. We got rid of all postmen and postwomen. Now just what we do is we've turned Gloucester into a big pit that's full of everyone's post, and they just drive to Gloucester, rummage through the pit till they find what's theirs and take it home.
Okay, right. That sounds like a really awful thing to do.
I mean, pretty horrific, Joe, I would say. I mean,
yeah,
if
I
nothing else...
think that is why I was also fired this week. That was my news.
Okay.
And we got an audio recording of you being fired.
Yeah.
We got the boss to wear the microphone, in case anybody's wondering. So let's listen to that.
Joseph, please, do come in.
Hello, Mr. Post Office, yeah.
Hello.
I'm very pleased that you asked me to run the Royal Mail for you.
Well, yes, it's actually that I wish to talk to you about. You see, me and my brother...
Sorry, lads. Would you like a cup of tea?
Actually,
hello.
I'm okay, thanks. I just had one.
Yes, actually, Mildred, yes. Could you make me a cup of tea, please?
Yes, 1 lump or 2.
Oh, Mildred. Oh, I see. Just one, please.
1 lump of milk. Okay, bye.
Yes, Joe, yes. What was I saying? Yes. Me and my brother, we think that it's about the post office, you see. About Royal Mail. It's quite a rather delicate subject.
Look, I know what you're going to say, and I too think that we need to expand the size of the pit. So we might need to get rid of some of the counties around Gloucester.
No. Come in.
Sorry, was it Earl Grey or English breakfast? What do you want?
Mildred, I don't... At the minute... Earl Grey, please.
Okay.
Get out of here. No. It's not about extending the pit, Joe. It's not about extending the pit at all. It's the entire idea of having a male pit is madness. It's ridiculous, and I'm terribly sorry, Joe, but I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go. Come in.
Hey, sorry. It's just I've been lubed up like this for a while now. You gonna join me soon?
What? No, Mildred, please. Oh no.
Who's this?
I thought we were making a cup of
Are we
tea.
going to do this here?
What?
Okay, but that's going to cost extra.
Oh my goodness, Mildred, no, please.
Okay. Do. Take your shirt off, sir.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe, but as I say, I'm afraid I'm going to have to let you go. You've met my mother, Mildred.
That's a big
before.
one, Joe. It's a big one.
Thank you. I hear what you're saying, and I also agree that it's time for you to let me go and move on further up the chain. That's what you're saying, yeah?
Mr. Post Office,
No, Joe. I'm saying you are no longer employed by the Royal Mail. Mother, please. You're no longer employed by the Royal Mail.
Because I'm being appointed head of the World Mail. I've got
No. Please just leave, Joe, and don't return to work, and also you're not going to be paid anymore.
Okay, understood. And should I lube myself up on the way out, or?
I'll show you the way.
Oh.
Thank you, Mildred. And so, yeah, that was how I was fired.
Strange, is the word.
Yeah, but the good news is, on my way out, I did stop by the pit in Gloucester, and I picked up your post for you, the both of you.
Oh,
nice
thanks
one.
very much.
What have we
Jack.
got?
Thanks.
Ooh.
We've
one's to
actually
the
got
both
some
of us.
fan mail to the both of you.
Oh.
Okay.
let's
I
open
can
this
tell because it appears to, in some kind of like viscous red ink, be written "from your biggest fan" on the front of it.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
Okay, let's
Nice.
open
Well,
that.
Open it up, Rhys.
Oh, Ben, read this. Read it aloud for the microphone, actually.
Okay, right. It says, "Dear Rhys and so-called Ben." Okay, not sure why I've been called so-called, but "Dear Rhys and so-called Ben, I'm writing to you because I want to be on your show. I'm your biggest fan. No, really, I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, Ben, is this Rhysdavies?
Please let me back on. I promise that you won't regret it this time. Yours, your biggest fan."
It's Chris, isn't it?
It's probably going to be Chris. I would imagine it's Chris.
Is it Chris?
Actually, looking at it, all of this mail has the same handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, even the bills, weirdly.
Yeah, let's just tear those. Let's just get those in the bin.
Oh, there's a phone call incoming.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi there. Who's calling in? We haven't got a segment going on at the moment.
Rhys, is that?
Oh.
Hello, Rhys.
Hi, Chris.
Have you got my letters? Sorry.
No. No.
I've been waiting by the pit. I saw Joe.
No letters. What is it?
I saw Joe. He collected them for you. He was singing a little tune. Oh, he's collecting the letters for you. Let me back on, Rhys. I promise this time it'll be good.
Probably not, Chris. We're trying to record an episode right now. And
Oh,
actually...
I'm on. Hello, viewers.
No, oh, God. Ben, can you handle this?
Hi, Chris. We can't have you on right now, mate.
No, please come on. I'm great. I've got a song for you. Rhys and Ben. Rhys and Ben. Best of friends.
That's enough, Chris. Thanks for writing the song.
Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Yeah, bye.
I'm very insulted that he knew I was going to be on this episode, but he didn't include me in the song.
Yeah.
I think he's probably a fan of me and Ben more than anything. Not exactly the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, shall we get on to our next segment?
Shall we crack on? Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got Britain's Biggest Ham again. Joe, could you remind us what happened last time?
I can indeed. So, last time that we joined the adventures, Rhys had woken up in a field in Scotland with half a dead pig, and they noticed that they were right next to the foot of a hill that was marked on the map that John Lennon had given them, saying that the top of the hill might be where the ham is. And they got helped up the hill by a Sherpa, who then ran away when they got to the top of the hill, leaving them with a cart that last week they also sold for £780, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah,
And thank you
and-
again.
Yeah. And then, as a result of that, they got to the top of the hill, found John the Rock Dwainson, a ham salesman, who they were having a nap inside of before they went to look at his ham stocks.
That's right. So let's pick up there.
Britain's biggest ham.
Oh, Rhys, I think you must have fallen asleep.
Oh, dear.
And
yes.
that's how I got all of my hams, the end.
Oh,
Brilliant story.
brilliant.
Thank you
Brilliant,
for sharing
mate.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you like the song and dance number 3 hours and 47 minutes in?
Yes.
Best
yeah.
bit. Best bit.
Best bit. Best bit.
Listen, mate, you said
Anyway,
You got Britain's biggest ham around here.
Oh, well, I haven't measured it, but I would guess it would be Britain's biggest ham.
Oh, it's fantastic. Rhys, that's it. We're done.
We've been looking for this for, I don't know, 10 years? A really long time. I don't know how long.
A really long time. I don't know. I can't tell. But a long time, mate. Can we see it?
Yeah, we can. Just got to, if you follow me, it's, I've hidden it deep underneath the hill so that it was safe. If you just, as you can see, I've got this cunningly disguised hatch here. I disguised it as a larger hatch so that people don't realise the hatch is actually inside the hatch. It's very clever.
Okay. I mean, it sounds a bit...
Just climb in here.
Okay.
Only 6,000 rungs of this ladder to climb down. May as well use this time to get to know each other. So you know all about me. Why don't you tell me about yourselves?
Yeah. Why don't you start, Rhys?
Yeah, well, my name's Rhys. I'm an ordained minister. And when I was a kid...
And here we are at the bottom.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Okay,
right.
so obviously, as I'm sure you're aware, in order for you to witness Britain's biggest ham, you must go through 3 trials first.
yeah, of course.
I wasn't aware of this,
The
Ben.
first trial is a riddle.
I'm fairly certain I told you, Rhys.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
riddle.
A riddle.
First
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Hey,
What?
it's me, the Riddle Queen!
Oh, God! Oh,
forgot
what's this
I don't tell you
revolting
the riddle.
hag doing here?
It's you again!
Oh,
Oh, hi. This is
hi.
from a long time ago.
All right,
saw her in, like,
Sandra.
Cornwall or something.
These two want to try and see Britain's biggest ham, so can you give them the riddle?
Oh, okay. Here's the riddle. If, here it comes. If you're wearing brown shoes, what colour belt should you have on too?
Okay. Interesting.
I'll
Ben
give
used to
you a
work in a
clue.
soup shop.
It's not magenta.
Okay, sure. That's not a great clue, but thanks anyway.
Ben, you used to work in a soup shop.
I did.
Have you got this one?
Yes, yeah, Sandra. I think if you're... Are these shoes brown or are they tan?
Oh, a follow-up question. Very good. Yes, they're a more tan colour. Tan
Okay.
hue.
Okay. I think... and what colour are the trousers you're wearing?
Oh, I don't know. The navy?
Okay, navy, right, okay. I think brown, the belt is brown.
Ooh, yes, very good. You got it. You got the first riddle. Well done, guys. You're so much closer
Fantastic.
to getting to Britain's biggest ham. I'm so excited
Yes!
for you.
Rhys, we're doing it,
Alright.
we're doing
Nice
it.
one.
Trial number 2. You must beat Derek the Blind Swordsman at a game of verbal noughts and crosses.
Oh my God.
Hello,
All right.
it's me, Derek.
You want to be...
Derek,
Hiya, Derek.
hey Derek, it's me, John the Rock Dwayneson. Those
yeah,
two would like to see Britain's biggest ham. So could you play verbal noughts and crosses with them?
Well, of course I can, yes. Right, you go first.
We'll put a note in the middle. Best square in it, Ben.
Not, yeah, do that. Oh, brilliant, Rhys. Okay, I say cross top left.
Ooh. Okay. So, all right. What are we going to go for, Ben?
Okay. Shall we go top middle?
Top, middle. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, Ben, we only need middle, bottom.
Okay. I say I'm going to go top right.
Top right. Ooh. Ben, this guy's a thicko. We'd probably play him a bit. Do you want to put some
This
money
guy
on
is.
this?
Okay, yeah, go on then.
All right. Ben, how much you got?
£12.40.
£12.40.
For thinking about it, mate, that would have been a good thing to pay for that cart with. Anyway.
Stop playing 40?
Oh, yes, okay, yeah. Okay.
Alright. Let's, I'm not going to go for bottom middle, Ben. I'm going to go, left, middle.
What are you doing?
Left middle.
What-
No, because
what are you doing?
we can get the price up a bit. What are you going to go for, mate?
I'm going to go, middle right.
Middle right, middle right. Ooh, he only needs right middle. Alright, cool. Let's up the stakes a bit. If you win, I'll give you Ben.
What, mate? What?
Yeah, and in return, you got to pay for our rent for the studio for a year if we win.
Okay, I agree.
All right. Sick. Bottom middle, bitch.
No! Oh no.
How does it feel to be a dumb bitch?
Oh, no need to be personal.
Loser.
Little man.
Loser.
Rhys, calm down.
All right. So you move on to the third and final challenge, and also the third and final accent that I will be performing as this character.
What is it?
And this one, it just changes incrementally each time.
No. What's the trial?
No, not your accent.
Oh, right. Okay, so this is the most difficult one you have faced yet.
What is it? Oh.
It's... If you listen closely, you may have just heard then the sounds of a fox.
Yeah?
You will also see in front of you is a chicken and a bag of grain.
Oh no.
There is a river to cross and a boat. You must get all three across. If you bring the chicken across with the grain and leave them both on the other side, the chicken will eat the grain, but leave the fox alone with the chicken, and the fox will eat the chicken.
I think we get it. It's rock, paper, scissors, isn't it?
But the fox will not eat the grain.
The grain will eat the fox will eat the chicken will eat the grain.
No, the grain
It's
won't
pretty
eat the fox.
obvious, mate. Come on.
The
Come on,
grain
we've all
will
been
not
there.
eat the fox.
Right,
There's
so Rhys,
just-
don't leave the grain with the fox.
Yeah, and then we'll stick the chicken with the fox then. Oh, but then the fox will eat the chicken, and
No.
then the chicken eats the... It can be done.
No, the
Why
grain
would
Can't be
doesn't
done.
eat
We're not
anyone.
farmers.
This is ludicrous.
We're not
mate.
farmers. Who has a pet fox? Anyway,
Why are you leaving violent grain around anyway?
grain's
I'm
well
trying
cheap as well. Pop to
explain it.
Asda,
The
like
grain-
20p.
The grain is perfectly safe. The grain will eat nobody. It is dead grain.
Oh, yeah. Tell that to the grain.
We'll just take them all across together.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, I'll
No,
hold
there's
on
only
to...
room in the boat for two.
All right, fine. So, Rhys, you take the grain first. I'll just hold on to the fox and chicken, keep them separate, and then come back.
Yeah, it's well easy. Is this... Yeah.
You come back, bring the fox over with the grain, and I'll just, sail back. You can have the chicken. Sorted.
Are you going to sail back and pick me up as well? I've got the key to the door, so...
Oh, give us a key.
No.
I don't believe you. Show me the key. He hasn't got a key, Ben.
It's up my bum, okay?
It's up your bum.
What? Yeah.
The only toilet's on the other side of the river, and I need to poo it out.
Fine, you can
Just
get on
do
the
it.
boat as well.
Yeah. I would just do it in the river. If it was me. Why don't you take him to the
What?
toilet, Ben, and I'll look after this stuff.
Oh, no. What? Why do I have to... What are you going to do with chicken? Oh, come on then.
No one sit too close to the grain, it might eat you. Anyway, here we are on the other side of the river. Congratulations, you passed the 3 trials of Britain's biggest ham.
Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. We're done.
Alright,
the door,
and
there's
here's the key. Here's a
Oh,
glove
Rhys,
for
you can-
handling the key, as
Thank
it's
you,
just been
thank
up my
you.
bum.
Yeah, that's honestly revolting.
What are you guys talking about?
Rhys, come across the river.
What? Swim?
Yeah, just swim. Swim across the river, mate.
Alright.
Hi, mate. That was quick.
Yeah.
Swimming. Got a gold medal. Frosty's gold
Oh,
medal.
nice one.
Yeah.
Classic. Nice. Same. Just humble brag.
So-
I've got the key.
Gentlemen, prepare to witness Britain's biggest ham.
Empty room, mate.
What's this?
What?
You took us
That's
through those
shit.
trials. We had to play verbal noughts and crosses.
That doesn't
All
even
my
make
ham
sense.
is
That's a ludicrous game.
all my
You
ham
always-
has been stolen.
So you haven't got it, is what you're saying, basically.
No,
Wasting our
wait.
time. Wasting
What's
our time.
this in the middle
I
of the
need to see
room?
a doctor, and you're wasting our time.
Look,
He's clearly hurt, and you've made this stupid game, and you've got an empty room.
We're not
on the
looking for
way
an
out,
empty room.
We're not looking for
talk to Derek
Britain's
the
most
blind
stupid
swordsman on
empty
the
room.
way out. He's
We're not
also
looking
a
for
surgeon.
Britain's stupidest man, ugliest man. Sorry, Ben, I know you had that title previously.
I did, to be honest. So, if anything, mate, that's even worse.
So you've stolen his
Hey.
title as well. What have you got to say for
Hey,
yourself?
look, what's this on the floor? A note.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's
Read
it
it
say?
out.
What's it say?
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You came all this way only to find that Britain's biggest ham has been taken
Oh no.
Yeah,
by
we
me.
did. Right.
Yours
Who-
sincerely. And
Yeah.
then they ripped the bottom of the page where they'd written the signature.
Oh,
Well,
what?
maybe the rest of it's around you somewhere.
I'll have a look underneath this brick. Oh, that's just a note saying, P.S. You know who I am. We've met before.
Oh,
Oh. Is it you?
is
No,
it you?
Is it
it's
you,
not
Ben?
me.
Is it me? No, it's not. Is it you, Rhys?
No.
Wait, let
Oh.
me just check with Sandra
That
and
makes
Derek
it
the
harder.
blind swordsman. Sandra, Derek,
Yes?
did either of you steal all my
Yeah.
ham?
No.
No, I'm blind. You idiot. You know what? I quit. This is the last straw.
I also quit.
tired.
You're a horrible boss. You don't pay us.
Wait, let me just shout a bit louder. Samuel Herper, did you steal all my ham? No. Well, that's ruled out all of the people you've met in the last 10 hours.
And we'll pick that back up next time. Pretty
Britain's
exciting
biggest ham.
stuff.
That's amazing stuff, actually. The stakes are high. The
Would those
the
be
prizes-
gammon steaks?
Oh, that was
it's actually
awful.
We're looking for ham.
That,
so.
that's genuinely actually though. We were so close. We were honestly. We were. I don't know. We were in the room, but the
We were
ham has
somewhere
been.
where it was. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty
so-
exciting.
Out of interest, from the size of the room, do you think you could give me an estimate of how large you think Britain's biggest ham will be?
I mean, easily bigger than the average ham.
Yeah, that's what, we're not expecting like the size of a cow or something. We just expect it to be a bit bigger than a normal ham.
Yeah, think about a normal ham and probably 1.5 times the size of that, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Britain's biggest ham. Next, we got that idiot to pay for our rent, but the rent's going to run out in about 6 months or so. So we do need to
It
make
is.
some more money. The Carlsberg
We
fridge is
do.
empty. Ben is, he's eating his toenails. That's how he's surviving. So we got to
Yeah.
do something about
That's
it.
that's actually that's a choice, Rhys.
Okay, I didn't
but-
realise that. But
Yeah.
still
Well,
do need the money
next
to
time
fight stuff
just
down.
ask.
yeah. All right.
I mean, yeah, we still need to make money, but just say.
So we got Joe to bring in some crap today. What did you bring in?
I did. I think I've brought in something quite good today.
If it's good, we don't want
When
it.
I was picking up your post, I grabbed as much stuff as I could from the mail pit in Gloucester as possible.
Nice.
And I thought we could just try and see how much people are willing to pay to get their post back.
Well, brilliant extortion. We should have thought
So
that before.
first up, we have what appears to be a cardboard box containing some books.
Oh, okay.
Oh, before I even told who it is.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, is this Lindsay Davenport of 13 Blumblefluff Avenue?
It is, yes. That's me.
Oh, good. We have your books. How much are you willing to pay to get them back?
£10, please. They're rather sensitive.
Ben, Rhys, what do you think?
If they're rather sensitive,
10?
she's probably going to pay more than that.
She'd definitely pay more. Than that.
I think we should also make it part of the deal that she has to tell us what the sensitive material is, or we won't give them back, because I'm intrigued.
Okay.
What is the sensitive material?
I would rather not say.
Well, we'll have a look if you don't say.
I'll give
we
you
will.
£20.
£20. No, she's going to pay more than that. I can just feel
30.
it. No, £100.
40.
£100.
100, fine, 100. Please.
Oh, she's excited to give me 100, guys.
I think.
How much
I
money
think
do
you
you
can
have?
possibly.
What? I'll give you 25,000 pennies.
How about deal? We call it 24,999, but we're allowed to open the books and see what's inside.
Please, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what's in them.
Okay. All right. If you want, just send over that £25,000 before you do.
It's cat croquet.
That's embarrassing. It's really
a series
embarrassing.
of books on how to play cat croquet.
Ben, check PayPal.
Are you a cat?
Has this money gone through?
It's not gone in. It's not gone in.
Not gone in. It's not cat croquet, is it?
It's not gone in. So, Linda, what?
Look,
are they?
I have a cigarette lighter underneath this box. You can send us the money and tell us what's in them right now, or your books will be burnt.
It's how to make a hammock for cats.
That's pretty embarrassing. Ben, has the money come through?
It's gone in. It's gone in. I wrote that book. Just saying. So
That is
you know,
pretty
let's not
embarrassing,
mock
Ben.
it. That's not embarrassing. That's it's fine.
All right,
normal.
Lindsay, if you want your books, I will drop them back off at the mail pit in Gloucester on my way home.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll sign them as well.
Oh, isn't that a good deal?
I'll sang them as well, even though I didn't write it.
Right. I mean, what have you? You haven't contributed.
I'll
Rhys.
draw a picture. I'll draw
Tell
a
you what,
picture.
Lindsay, as the former head of the Royal Mail, I will sign the stamp as well.
Oh, there you go. Well worth the money.
All right. Thank you, Lindsay.
Hello?
Come in.
Hello.
All right.
And you are?
You've been doing extortion.
Hey, it's
Me and my partner.
the police.
Us, the police.
You've been extortioning a nice old lady.
Stop extortionating.
Stop it now. Naughty.
Give us that money. Come on.
Sorry, lads, what's your names?
I'm PC. PC Mister.
And I'm Mr. PC.
PC Mr. and Mr. PC. How about this? I've got here some Tesco club card vouchers and a couple of leaflets advertising local gardening services.
Why would we
I'll
want
trade
to
you.
go to Tesco? It's boring.
No. Give us that
all-
25,000.
I've also got your nan's will. I'll trade you them back in exchange for not arresting me.
No, we don't want to arrest you, Joe. Just those two.
Yes,
Okay, in that case, fine.
Please.
Tell you what.
you.
Tell you what. You can have the letters for free anyway as a show of goodwill.
Thank you.
Yes,
I-
thank you very
right.
much.
This is right. Okay, get off, please. Right, I'm handcuffed, Rhys. I'm handcuffed. Rhys.
Yeah, I know, it's not blind.
Well, do something. Do something about it. You know him. You know him better than me.
Right, lads. Do you want a Carlsberg?
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hang on. I'll undo your handcuffs, Ben. There you go. All right. Oh, thanks. I'll have a
There you go,
Carlsberg too,
lads.
please.
Yeah, Joe, you want one?
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
right.
If you four are having one, I'll join.
Oh, just one for those listeners playing our our cheeky Carlsberg game, that's 6 times this episode so far.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. So while we negotiate with the police, we could probably get onto our next little bit, which, actually, looking at my list, is interview a guest. Where are we going to get a guest?
Sorted. Oh, well, how about...
You want
these two?
What about you? Yeah.
PC Mr. and Mr. PC.
Yeah, what? What?
So while you're here, we just
Yeah.
got...
What
Can
is
we
it?
find
Just
out about
tell
you
us.
two?
What do you want to tell us, Joe?
Joe, tell us what you want, please.
Just speak to us,
Please,
Joe.
Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Joe, don't go silent on us.
What's your favourite crime to arrest people for?
It's a good question.
I like arresting people for radio. I don't like only audio forms of entertainment.
I like .wav, but usually it's not in .wav.
So, if someone were to broadcast a radio show but also have a live stream of them, would that be enough to avoid arrest for you?
That would be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What if they were just to release a couple of photos of them in the studio?
That would not be okay.
I would not be happy with that arrangement.
GIFs.
That would be a prison offence.
Live GIFing of themselves in the studio.
That would be fine.
But also impossible. I don't know how you would have the processing power to do it live. Ben, are you okay? Ben!
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
Mr. PC just sprayed pepper spray at me. I don't know why.
It's probably because
just
this
noticed
is
this is
an
a
audio-only
radio.
format. Yeah.
That's it. You're all under arrest. Come with me, please.
See you, Ben.
Am I allowed to be exempt from this under the rule of I was only a guest?
Yes, you are. Come on, Rhys.
What, me too? Yeah,
come on.
of course.
Unless you've got another Carlsberg.
But, Joe, the
Oh,
recordings
yeah.
are on... Oh. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'll upload them sometime in the next few months.
No, it's okay.
Bye. So, Ben and Rhys seem to have been arrested for extortion and radio. And so, yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you when they get out of prison.
Improv Radiov.